Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make some of these coasters that I just got from Temu the other day. They're kind of like, I don't know, like crystal edged or rough edged, ragged edged. I don't know how to explain them. Anyhow, I want to make a Harry Potter coaster set, and I also want to make a Harry Potter tray, but we're gonna do the coasters today. We'll do the tray another day because I'm not still exactly sure how I want to execute the Harry Potter tray yet. So I got these at the Dollar Tree a long time ago, probably about a year ago now, because I wanted to make Harry Potter coasters and stuff, and so I'm going to be using these four here for the coasters, and then these ones here I'm going to use for the tray, and whatever else I can come up with, because I haven't exactly figured out what I want to do for the tray yet. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. That'll be the second layer though. We need to work on the first layer first. So what I want to do is I have some crushed glass that I colored, and I have red, yellow, blue, and green. The red's over on a paper towel. I had to mix it up last minute because I realized I didn't have any. And so, we're going to mix up the crushed glass. We're going to put it down along the bottom here, at the bottom edge. And we are also going to mix in some of these foil sheets. Now, because I don't have a yellow glitter, and I don't have necessarily a yellow foil, I had to opt out for gold. So we're going to be using gold glitter in with the yellow, and the foil is like a yellowy, as you can see, but it does kind of look goldish. So that's what we're gonna do. And then so this is gonna be the crushed glass, and then this part here we're gonna mix up some micas in resin with a lot of glitter. And I am going to probably end up using my glue for this one, only because all the glitter will sink, most likely, and it'll be on the bottom, so yes, it won't be too horribly bad, but I just thought maybe it would make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more evened out, if I did use the school glue to help with that process a little bit. And I'm not exactly sure where it's at again. Oh, jeez. I'm always losing it, guys. Always losing everything. I don't know what I do with stuff. I organize thinking I'm gonna know where stuff's at, and then I can't find nothing. I do better in chaos, apparently. So, alright, let's get the stuff mixed up and separated off. I am just going to use a couple of these little Dixie cups for the resin and crushed glass and foil, because I'm only going to do an ounce of each color for that. Boy, I really wish I knew where my school glue was at. Oh, I have no clue where it's at. I need to get my room moved into the other room so that way I have more room. And everything's not all smashed up in one little spot. So, alright. I can maybe have a little bit more area to separate things so everything's not all smushed up into one spot. I swear. I just seen it. I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we're gonna do without it because I have no idea where it's at. So we're gonna take, and I'm gonna split the resin up between these cups here. I mixed up 4 ounces of resin, and I put a little tiny bit of crushed crystal in there. And we're just going to use this to mix our crushed glass with. And our foil. And I know it probably seems like overkill doing the crushed glass, the crushed crystal, the foil, the glitter. It's probably, you guys are like, whoa. It's a little bit overkill. But she is a girly girl without being a girly girl, if that makes sense. She's a girly girl, but she's also a country girl. So we are going to make it extra super sparkly and shiny. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a engagement type welcome to the family gift, I guess you want to say. Her and my baby brother just got engaged, and when I say he's my baby brother, he is my baby brother because he is 18 years younger than me. So he's just a baby to me. Alright. I'm gonna try to get as much resin out of here as I can. Trying to scrape it dry. Wait a minute. Use my Bond Crafter spatula. I need to get me some new scrapers eventually. Sheila over at Reptiles and Resin said that the ones I got her work really good and she really likes them, so I might end up having to get myself a set of those. I found them on Amazon. I think it's a 3 or 4 pack. I can't remember. It was 3 or 4. And I think it was only like $8 or $10 or something like that for like 4 of them. It wasn't like crazy expensive, and they're really nice ones. Like, she said that they fit nice in her hand and they really scrape the resin out good. So might have to get me myself a set. Also, guys, I was planning on doing the live stream tonight, which may or may not end up happening because I was telling you guys about the Amazon order for the carousel, the music box carousel that I ordered, and how I had to return it, and then they were supposed to be sending me a new one with all the molds in it, and they express shipped it that way I would get it quick, but it showed up today, and guess what? There wasn't any molds in it, just like the first time they sent it to me wrong. So, and the closest UPS drop-off to us is an hour away, guys. So it's not like I can just, you know, go up the road and drop it off. It's an hour away from me, so it's not convenient for me to be trying to return packages. And that's why, like, most of the time I don't. I just end up eating whatever it was that I lost and, you know, ordering another one, paying for two, or, you know, saying the heck with it and just throwing it in the giveaway box as an extra mold to give away, because I can't drive an hour to drop off an Amazon package that they messed up. And the thing I don't understand is, whenever I said to the guy, can you just send me the molds that I was supposed to get that are missing? And he said no, that they can't do that. They can't split the stuff up. They can't split a package up to be able to send me it. Well, now that's a lie, because this is the second time I've got this so-called kit, and it's not had all the stuff with it. So apparently it doesn't come all together in one kit that you have to worry about splitting up, or I would have everything, right? So, I don't know. I was so upset earlier that I literally wanted to cry, and I was gonna, you know, wait till I calmed down and stuff before I called to, you know, talk to them again about the situation. But I'm just so aggravated about it, because it's something I've been waiting on for a long time to begin with. And then, you know, I'm making it for my daughter and for my other daughter. So, like, they're planned projects that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And then I, you know, finally get them, and it's wrong. And then they say they're gonna fix it, and it's still wrong when I get it. So, alright, so the crushed glass is in there, in that blue foil. Look how pretty that is, guys. That is really pretty. Ooh. You guys see that? That's really gorgeous. Alright. So, now we need to do the next color, which is, let's do yellow next. Yeah, so I was gonna do that carousel mold, the music box mold for my live tonight, and now that I don't have it, I don't have no idea what I would do for that live stream, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it now tonight or not. I still would like to. I just don't have no idea what I would do. I have to try to dig around and try to find another mold, another project that I could do. It's just very disappointing. I'm sure you guys all understand that, though, you know. And you know what's even more sad is, like, I've been ordering from Temu for, like, over 2 years now, right? And, you know, sometimes you get what you think you're gonna get, and sometimes it's completely not what you think it is. And, you know, for a long time, they were sending out molds and stuff that were absolutely terrible. And a lot of people were like, oh, I'm not ordering from Temu anymore, I'm only ordering from Amazon. But then, I swear now, no way. Amazon's gotten way worse than even Temu. I've had way worse stuff coming from Amazon lately than Temu. No joke. Molds showing up ruined, you know, missing pieces. Not once, but twice. And now, you know, it's like, I almost prefer Temu over Amazon, you know. Put the yellow foil in there. Oh, my gloves are sticky already. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna mix this foil in here. And I don't know what's going on with YouTube, if any of you guys might have an idea with, I know other YouTubers are having an issue with it too, that people are getting unsubscribed from people's channels and they're not doing it. Like, they're finding out that they're somehow getting unsubscribed, and then they have to go in and resubscribe to channels. And I know that it's happening to me because I keep hitting 200 and then it'll go back down to 199. And last night I even had my daughter go in on her other YouTube account and, to prove the point, had her subscribe to my channel, and it took it back up to 200. Well, I get up this morning and, you know, getting coffee and whatnot, getting ready to do some running, and realize that it's back down to 199 again, and she's not even coming up listed as a subscriber to my channel. So, just a little heads up to everybody. I would have you check your subscriptions and stuff, like people you're subscribed to channels, and make sure that you're still subscribed to them, because for some reason people are getting unsubscribed and they're not doing it. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that whole situation. I've heard other YouTubers saying they're having issues with it too. So, but we are so close. 200, I know, it's not a lot to a lot of the other bigger channels, but it is to me. 200 is a big deal to me, and even if I can get to 500, or heck, close enough to 500, I'm doing the big giveaway. And I already have so much stuff ready for it. So excited. I love this resin, you guys. I'm never going to buy another kind of resin ever again. Like, honest to God, Bond Crafter is... It's it. It's the cat's meow, y'all. The cat's meow. And that's crazy for me to say because I've been a diehard... Oh no. I just put the green foil in the yellow. Or no, I didn't. Jeez, I thought I just stuffed this up. I didn't. But I've been a long time Wet Resin only fan. Now, once in a while, like, if J Diction was running a really good sale on their resin, I would buy it. Because J Diction's pretty good, too. But other than that, I only ever bought Wet Resin, and I have all Wet Resin products. Like, the heat mats, the leveling tables, all the powders and inks and all of it, you know? But ever since I've tried Bond Crafter resin, I'll never buy another one, ever again. I really like it. Like, it's amazing. I genuinely can't say enough good things about it. I need a spoon so I can scoop some of my red. I had to make some red crushed glass because I realized I didn't have any. And so I have it sitting off to the side on a paper towel over there. That way it could dry. And I gotta get some more blue made because I just used the last bit of my blue. And you guys, I don't know if you know or not, but you can do the same thing with seashells. Like, you can dye your seashells whatever color you want. Same way with the alcohol ink. You can't do it with regular inks because the regular inks, they'll just stay wet and it'll cause it to like bleed into your projects and stuff. But if you use alcohol inks, it will work. The other day, I took all the crappy broken shells and stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree and I busted them up even more and I split them up and I started coloring them all different colors. That way we'll have some pre-made for projects for the summer. And I'm doing kind of like a beachy water collection, I guess you want to call it. All different sea-inspired stuff. And I do list my stuff for sale on my eBay page and on my Facebook page. So, if there's anything that you guys see me make on my channel that you're interested in, you can go check that. And, or if you see something that you want me to make you can drop me an email, message me on Facebook, and I will get right back to you. Also, I don't overcharge. I know I said this 100 times, but to all my new subscribers, I don't overcharge. I basically charge at cost for what it is for me to make it, and then you pay your shipping. But I actually just listed my pink skull tray for like 15 bucks, I think it was, which is ridiculously cheap, stupid cheap for that big of a tray. But I can't, you know, keep holding on to everything I make and having it sit around, because all that's going to happen is it's going to end up sitting around. And I'd rather it find a home. So we're going to split this 8 ounces up. 2 ounces. Where is my... Oh my, that was right on the money, you guys. Holy crap. That was right on the money. Alright, so we're gonna do blue. Where'd my red cup go? Here it is. I'm just gonna use this because I used it to make the crushed glass in. So it's already red. Alright, there's 2 ounces of the red. So red, blue. Do green. And this will be yellow. Alright. And we're putting glitter in. Oh, it's dripping. Nuts. Alright. So, the first one we're going to do blue. Of course. Why would it be open? Gotta open it. No, Mama. No barking. All the neighbor dogs are barking their faces off because it's nice outside. And everybody's got their dogs outside and just letting them out there to bark their faces off. So, of course, our dogs want to bark their faces off because they hear all the other dogs barking. So we're going to do blue. And this one's going to be green. Now, I couldn't find, like, just a normal stinking red. So, I decided to grab this one, which claims that it is a dark red. But I grabbed my red ink dye in case this comes out too pinky looking, because it looks pinky looking. It doesn't really look like red to me. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in there. So hopefully that takes that like pinky color out of it. My hands are not happy with me today, guys. I'm glad that nice weather is here, though, because it's definitely going to help clear up some of my, like, soreness, sore feeling. Alright. And then we got the yellow. Yeah, yellow. But we don't got a regular red. I don't get it. Alright. We're going to add some blue glitter. And I'm going to use the Forest Fairy green from Reptiles in Resin. If you guys haven't checked her, if you guys haven't checked out her glitters, go check them out. They're absolutely amazing, beautiful glitters, and they're awesome in everything. Like, I've used her glitters in all kinds of projects, and they don't bleed like some other glitters do. They're beautiful in resin, and like, I'm not even lying, like, they're awesome, awesome. I'll have to do gold for the yellow. So, cut that. I need to get myself some other colors of, I'm trying to, like, every order that I make from, like, Temu, I'm trying to get, like, a different color glitter every time. Even if it's, like, a light blue and I have a dark blue already, you know, I try to get a light blue. Or I have a dark purple, so I'll grab a light purple, you know what I mean? So that way I have more color options, and it's nice too because my daughter does nails, and so every time I get a new different glitter, then I split her off some into one or the like little empty pots with lid, and then she gets a new glitter too. Because I save all my empty little glitter pots and stuff like that. Or like the little pots that you get from the chameleon powders or whatever. And I use them to put charms in or glitters. Or whatever. So that way we can share. I think that'll be okay. That gold with that yellow. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, it looks okay. I got a piece of glitter in there from that Forest Fairy. Oh my goodness. Tuesday is going to be a super special video. Tuesday night. I get my one Temu order Monday. And then I have something cool coming Tuesday. That's going to be a surprise for me, and so I'm excited about that. So I'm definitely going to be getting some videos out to you guys Monday and Tuesday for sure, because of the stuff that's coming. I got a couple new molds coming from Temu, and then that awesome thing coming Tuesday. Oh my goodness sakes. Alright, now I gotta get the green mixed up. I don't know what the heck's going on outside. Sounds like craziness out there to me. We live in the country, you guys. Like, the country. So, everybody's always outside doing something, riding the lawnmowers around town, or freaking four-wheelers, or whatever craziness they got going on. Like, it's funny because anybody who's not used to being down around this way, they come down here and they're like, people down here riding lawnmowers to the post office to check the mail? Or, you know, whatever. Heck, there's one guy rides his lawnmower everywhere, like a car. He takes it to the bar, he takes it to the post office, the store, like, he literally just... No. River? No. He literally just rides that lawnmower everywhere like it's a car. He really does. It's funny. Okay. So all of our colors are mixed up. I gotta start moving quicker because my resin's starting to get kind of thick. It's not getting warm, just getting thick. Which is fine, because I mean, I do want it to be a little bit thicker. Also, everybody, I know it sounds terrible whenever I'm torching things, and you guys are probably like, ah, because Nat just told me the other day that she heard me in the video torching something, and she was like, ah, stop torching it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that it's like literally turned all the way down, and so there's like barely a flame, so it genuinely sounds worse than what it is, I promise. But I have ruined a couple molds from over torching. So, definitely not trying to do that. Alright, you guys, so I think what we're going to do is yellow, green, blue, red. So, let's get our colors kind of matched up together here. Hopefully you guys can see everything, because I kind of got everything kind of spread everywhere. Jeez, I'm gonna knock everything over too. This still looks kind of pink to me. You know what I should have used, you guys? I should have used the red chrome. Is what I should have done. Because the red chrome would have really made that red instead of pink. Why didn't I think of that before? Great. Let me see if I can get it a little bit more red instead of pinky. Look at that. It just looks pink. It does not look red. Oh well. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get these going. So we're going to take the blue with the crushed glass and foil in it. And we're going to put it down first along the edge. And yes, guys, I could edit these videos out and make them shorter. But I've been asked not to by some of my new subscribers because they're just learning resin and they want to learn how, you know, I'm doing things instead of just skipping through it. So I apologize about the length of the videos, but you know, obviously you guys can just skip through the boring stuff if you want to. I just remember, like, I'm still new to resin, even though I've been doing it for a while. But when I just started, I remember how, like, hard it was to, like, learn things because a lot of YouTube channels cut all that stuff out. So I was, you know, clueless. But and if there's leftovers of this stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, there's gonna be leftovers of it, but I don't know necessarily what I'm gonna do with it. I have to find something to do with it, huh? Put down my blue. These micas are so beautiful. They're cheap micas from Temu, and honestly, they're the nicest ones. They're so pretty. And I don't want to fill them up all the way, guys, because remember, I want to come back in once they're cured and put the sticker on there and top coat them. So I need to make sure I have some room to do that. Trying to think what I can trying to think what I can put all this leftover resin in. Alright. Let's get this stirred up a little bit. Oh, the sound of the birds chirping out there. Oh, it's so beautiful. Spring is here. these greens don't match, but I think it'll be okay once the sticker's put on there and the top coat's on there, and you know, I think it'll all pull together nice. If not, well, I guess we're gonna have an ugly coaster. Alright, let's do the yellow. Making a mess. Since I was too sick to do my video Tuesday night for my Too Much Tuesday video, I guess we'll make up for it with this one, huh? Between the color, glitter, crushed glass foil, some might say, that's just too much. Not me. I'm like, more! We need more glitter. We need more shiny stuff. I wish this had some chunky in it, but I don't have any chunky gold. I only have the fine. That's what I said, guys. I gotta get a little bit better of a selection. More color options. I have to add it to my Amazon wish list. I try to like go on there and, you know, get something once a month, even if it's something stupid and small. Okay, so our red's the last one. Oh, drop of yellow got over there. Okay. Shh. No, Mama. It's just a corridor. Do not start barking. One of our neighbor's dogs is literally barking its face off. Sounds like a hound dog of some sort. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, that looks so pink. Especially up against that red. That red glitter and the red crushed glass and the red foil. Oh no. Well, nothing we can really do, I suppose. So, that's it for this part, guys. Once this sets up and cures up, then we'll come back and do the second part, which will be putting the sticker decal on and top coating them, and then hopefully we can figure out something for the tray so that way we can make a tray too, because I would like to do a tray and coaster set, you know, matching set for her. So alright, y'all. Once these are cured up, I will be back with you guys to do the next spot. Alright? Love ya. Bye. Alright, guys, so we are back, and our coasters are nice and cured up. Now, I said I wasn't gonna worry about doing the tray now, and didn't know what I was gonna do with it, and blah blah blah. But I just grabbed like the small tray mold that I have and took all the leftover from these coasters and spread it out in the bottom of that tray, and it was enough to cover the bottom. So I thought, well, we'll work with it. We'll figure something out with it. You know what I mean? And it's actually perfect in a way because the colors are going to match perfect with each other. And so, yeah, we'll figure it out. So, we got these. What we're going to do is we're going to take these stickers here and put them on these. So, the Hufflepuff is yellow. And we're going to put him on here. Which way do I want it to go? Do I want it to go this way? Probably, huh? And then I'm just gonna try to rub it down the best I can. I do have some clear printable clear like sticker transfer paper stuff coming Monday. That way we can print our own images out to put on stuff. And then we need Slytherin on the green. Oh boy, can't barely see that. Maybe we should have done gray in the center and green. I don't know. Alright. Then we got Ravenclaw. And then we got Gryffindor. We'll go on this one. Yeah, I wish I would have done like gray and then done the color on the outside, but we'll see how it works out, guys. Alright, now let's put these aside for a minute and see what we're gonna do with the tray. And then I'll put you guys on a quick pause while I go mix up the resin for the last coat. Okay, let's see here. How do we want to do the tray? I think I don't think I want to use this on this tray because I feel like it's gonna like take up the whole entire thing because this is the small one. So I feel like it would take up the whole entire thing, and I think it would make it look stupid. So what is that? Must be a piece of glass. So I think we're going to use this one on the center. And then oh man. I got a bubble under there. That's okay. I know how to fix the bubble. That's a piece of glass. Oh, I might be able to get the bubble without doing it. There we go. But if you ever get a bubble, like when you're doing stuff like this, all you have to do is take like a real sharp X-Acto knife or something and just kind of like poke it a little, like a little poke, and it'll let the air out of the little pocket for you, and you can just push it down. Just a little tip there for you guys. Because even when I've done it on like tumblers and stuff, where my hands will jump or something, and it hurt and it's to the stinking tumbler before I have it on there, right? And I've had to do that where I had to fix it, fix the bubble. But it does work. So, and you can't even see it. You can't even tell. There we go. Okay. And then I was debating on whether or not I should put this here and this here, or should I do one of these on each side? Because I have other sheets over there that I could do. I could take one off of. I don't know. Let me see here. Can't really see it. Alright. And I think I want to get a couple of my key charms and lay a couple keys in here around. Like, you know what I mean? Look how cute that little key is. It's got like little wings on it. Well, we can put this one in there. These keys are so beautiful, guys. I got them off of Temu. There's like all different kinds in this pack. That one's just like a regular old key. I feel like we can't put this one in there because it's silver. There's only one. And then it would just look silly being the only silver key in there. Should we put some glasses in there, guys? I don't really know if the gears would really go with it or not. I definitely gotta get some more like gold ones because I have a lot of silver. Like a lot of silver. I don't know. There's not really like anything necessarily Harry Potter related in any of this, but oh, look at that little paw. I didn't even see that before. Well, we could throw some flip out. Oh, there's an owl and a feather. Oh my. Harry Potter related, or like could be Harry Potter related, I should say. So we'll put sorry guys, I don't know what happened. My phone decided it didn't want to work, so we can throw some of these keys in here, and we can put a pair of glasses, an owl, this leaf or feather. That's what I was thinking. That would be okay. Maybe I should put, like, I don't know, a couple I feel like I should put a couple of these gears in there. I know it's not really like Harry Potter related, but I think it would be cute. There's a little alarm clock. Look how cute. Oops. I'll throw this alarm clock in there too, because you know it's a school. Oh, so we'll put the alarm clock in here. Maybe we should try to find some. Is there any silver? What about these this mask? Maybe. I don't see any. There's a spider. Whoop. There's a spider we can put in there. These ends need to get clipped off there real quick, though. Should we put these in here? I don't have many silver ones in here, that's for sure. I used a lot of them already. There's tennis rackets, music notes, an apple, Oh, look at how cute. It's a little mixed drink. Alright. We'll throw these gears in around here too. Just kind of add some kind of other interest to it, so it's not just stickers. There we go. And then I will grab my my nippers. And cut this little hoop thingy off here. Oop, it just went flying somewhere. Then we got an apple. And oh my. Whoa. Got some tennis rackets. I'm thinking like school, you know? Like some school stuff. And there's a spider. Even though that's not school related, but it's a spider, so. We'll put a wise owl in there. Put some music notes. And a mask as soon as I can get the ink clipped off of it. Does anybody watch any of you guys watch Pretty Little Liars? It hasn't been on like Netflix or anything for quite a long time now, but that used to be like one of my favorite shows. But seeing that little mask thing just reminded me of it. And this resin is still kind of soft enough, but you can kind of push these down in there a little bit, and they might stay a little bit better than if they float. Some of them aren't going to, as you can see. Yeah. There you go. Now we got some charms in there to add a little bit of something else to it. also have these really cute little things. They're little itty bitty tiny like clay pieces, and they're like little Harry Potter people. Aren't they cute? But I think they would float for sure. So I don't know about using these or not. I think I'm gonna open them and maybe try one or two and then see what happens. But look. You got a couple characters. Aren't they cute? Little itty bitty tiny little things. I thought about just putting a couple, you know, in around, but if they like seem like they're just gonna float, then I probably won't. I'll probably just take them back out. Alright guys, let's get our resin mixed up here, and then I will be right back with you. Hey everybody, let's try this again. So, we're back. This is all cured up. We are going to go ahead and put the next coat, the clear coats on this. Last night I had a bit of a travesty happen. So after I got done filming, I shut my camera off and got ready to walk out the door to go pick my son-in-law up from work. I forgot my phone on the stand and it ended up falling off the stand into the resin somehow. I'm not sure how it happened. And I come back and my phone was laying in the tray, in the resin. So I apologize ahead of time if the sound quality isn't that great. I'm gonna probably end up having to buy one of those microphone things you can plug into your phone. I was gonna get one anyhow, so I guess this is just a little bit of a push to get it. So one thing real quick I did last night off camera, I did add a couple little holographic stickers. This is a book with some, you know, magical symbols, a little snake, and then this one says, "The magic is in you." So I thought they kind of would tie in a little bit with the Harry Potter stuff, and threw them on there real quick. Nothing too, you know, special, different, or whatever. Then for my resin, I put a little bit of this alcohol pearl in golden that I got from Temu. This stuff is awesome. So you guys know crushed crystal and like diamond dust and stuff like that. This stuff is the same thing but in liquid form. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. And then I threw a little bit of the Marabou Rainbow in there. I want to get some more of these in different colors. So I just threw a little bit of that in my clear resin, mixed it up. Here's a little tip, you guys. So if you guys haven't tried Bondcrafter resin yet, give it a try. It's amazing. It cures great. Cures nice and hard. It mixes good. Gas is amazing. I don't have a bubble remover machine, and I make sure my resin, A and B both, are like room temperature, and you can do that by putting it on like your heat mat or whatever, but make sure it's on really low. Do not turn it on high. Do not get it hot. Make sure it's very low. Just warm it up a little bit. That helps with no bubbles, guys. And then you mix it slow, and you should, I mean, look, I have not done nothing besides mix it, and there's no bubbles. This stuff is amazing. I will never buy another resin ever again. And so what we're gonna do is go ahead and top these coasters off and then fill this up. I'm probably going to need more than the 8 ounces I mixed up for this tray, but because I don't know how many ounces I put in there originally, I'm just going to go ahead and do the 8. If I need to go ahead and put another couple ounces on top to fill it up the rest of the way, I will. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to, let me just kind of give this a little quick stir real quick. Make sure all the the gold and the marabou and all that stuff's mixed around, because it has been sitting for a couple minutes now. But yeah, guys, just let your resin, if you have the extra money to buy yourself one of the resin warmers, do that. If not, put your heat mat on super, super low, or buy like a registered vent or something where you get a little bit of warm heat, and let your resin come up to, room temperature. And then, I'm telling you, like, it works amazing for keeping the bubbles out of your resin. And then the other thing too is, obviously you want to mix your resin nice and slow. And they say, like, mix your resin clockwise or whatever. But guys, I've never mixed my resin clockwise. I mix it counterclockwise, and I've never had an issue. And I don't know what the difference would be to mix them counterclockwise or clockwise, or you know what I mean. I don't know what the difference is. I've never seen it or noticed it or would understand why there would be a difference, but anywho, hopefully you guys will be able to hear me halfway decently until I can get a microphone, one of the plug-in phone ones. I've been meaning to want to get one anyhow, because everybody says it does help with sound quality and stuff like that. But now I might have to get one just a little bit sooner than I originally had planned, because if not, y'all might not be able to hear me very good. The last video I just uploaded with that jar with the film sheet, the shiny film paper stuff, I could tell in that video that the sound was like I was 3 rooms away, even though I was standing right beside my phone. So we will have to try to get that figured out. Now, I did, of course, clean it the best I could, like my whole entire phone. But the resin was so thick and goopy, and because it was already like 3/4 of the way cured, so it just got down in everything, and it was so hard to get it off or get it out. Oh, it was a nightmare. I literally come home and seen that and about cried, because I come home and was getting, gonna get dinner ready, and I thought, well, I'll upload a video and watch some YouTube while I get my dinner going. And I get back to the house and go to grab my phone, and oh my, it was all bad. But we'll figure it out, guys. I'm just gonna try to get some resin on all these coasters, and then we'll spread it out and kind of see what we need to add where. Because of me putting that like crushed glass and glitter and stuff down in the bottom part, some spots are deeper, some spots some spots are not as deep, and so hopefully my leveling table is halfway decently level so that it doesn't overflow. It seems like it is. Seems like it's okay. So alrighty. There we go. That might need a little bit more, I'm thinking. And then we're just gonna go around all these and just fill them in. It's so beautiful outside here, guys. It's like about 70 degrees, but it's like cloudy because it's supposed to rain. Woo, yeah. Now, I probably should have put a little less of that gold pearl stuff. But because it looks like it's pretty vibrant on the coaster here. But that's okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to need a little bit more. Alright, let me... use my little pokey tool here. Make sure I get around all my edges and stuff. This one looks pretty good. Yeah. This one. I'm just trying to make sure that it's all the way out to the edges and Okay. Now we can put a little tiny bit more in on some of these. I don't really know if I should make you guys come back for the demold or not, because they're really not going to be any different once they're dry. It's kind of like one of them things you see, you know, you get what you see what you get, whatever, however that saying goes. So what you see is what you get. That's how it is. Lord. My brain ain't braining today, guys. Trying to make sure they're not like gonna overfill, but that they are a little bit domed. Just so that way we have, well, hoping to have a little bit cleaner edges. That one looks pretty good. This one could probably use a tiny bit more. Well, that should be good enough, you guys. if I end up having to top coat them like a little bit, that's not really a big deal. So got my window open in my room and I can hear people listening to music, cleaning their cars out. It's like soothing. It's like summer's here. Nice weather's here. You guys, it's so nice to have nice weather back. I can't wait to start getting our garden ready and planted. Super excited about that. My daughter has a couple friends that are ex-Amish, and they got some seeds and stuff for us, so that way we can get our garden started. Alright, that's enough. So now we're gonna go ahead and start pouring this in the tray. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a couple more ounces for that, but no biggie. That's one of them things where, like, I can also add a little bit to it here and there. Like if I have a little bit of leftover resin from a project, clear, obviously, then I can just throw it in there real quick. It's really not even much. Couple ounces. Maybe, another 3 or 4, because it's very close to the top. Very close. But I had no idea how much to mix at the same time because of the fact that I didn't know how much I put in there with the glitter and the glass and all that stuff that was left over from the coaster. So I was like, I'll just do 8 and then we'll kind of go from there. So I think it's safe to say if I would have made 10, I would have had enough. And guys, I didn't put any handles on this tray. I thought about it, and I just decided not to, because all I have right now without making a set is silver. And yes, silver would have been probably fine. I just decided to leave the handles off of it, and then that way she can use it, you know, it's open and flat. She can use it to put little trinkets on, or you know, her books, or whatever she wants. She don't, you know what I mean? The handles then won't be in the way. She could put, you know, use it, put it on her coffee table to put drinks on, you know, stuff like that, or anything. And then that way the handles, like I said, they're not in the way of her, like, setting anything on them and that. So I am gonna take my little tool thing again real quick and do the same thing with the tray and just kind of go around the outside edge, you guys. Couple little bubbles from me squidgling around in there with my little stick. Not many though. Look at that. What's that? We don't want that. Whatever that was, we don't want it. Just gonna go along the edge here. Make sure there ain't any little bubbles or spots or this definitely can't be level, because I feel like the bottom part of this tray is definitely fuller than up here. Like, this feels like it's fuller on this side than up there. Oh, there's a hair too. Did I get it? Nope. Now I did. I just dropped my... Yeah, I think I put a little bit too much of that gold in. And I only put 2 little drops. It really took over 8 ounces of resin, guys. So if you use that stuff, be careful. Be careful. I only put you a little bit in there. Probably 1 drop for 8 ounces would have been more than plenty. And then of course I couldn't leave it alone at that either. You know, I had to put rainbow in there and... Okay, I think that's pretty good. The only thing is I am wondering if I shouldn't just chip this up, just put this up a teeny bit more so that it's not all down on this end. It's okay. I think it'll be okay. The coasters don't look like they're going one end heavier than the other, so I don't know, guys. Like I said, I can put another couple ounces. Once this cures, I can put another 2 or 3 on top of here and completely top coat it. I was going to top coat them anyhow before I gave them to her. So, alright guys, well, thank you so much for joining me today and every day that I am uploading videos. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say farewell and goodbye, and thank you for coming along and checking out my Harry Potter coasters and tray. Because, like I said, it's not gonna change any more from what it is now when it's cured for any kind of spectacular demolding or anything. This is it. This is the whole thing right here, guys. I will take you off my phone stand and bring you down so that way you can see a little bit better here what these look like up close. The stickers kind of got lost in the color, but I don't know. I'll know for the next set I do. What I'll do is I'll do a lighter color. I'll do the darker around the outside, and then I'll do like the gray, light gray on the inside where I'm gonna put the sticker. So that way it'll make the sticker pop a little bit more, I think. And then here's the tray, you guys. My lights are in the way of you guys being able to see anything. But there's all the little trinket things I put in there. And the stickers. That sticker right there. The magic is in you. Just fun. Fun stuff. And I talked to a couple people that are big Harry Potter fans, and they said that it was actually really cute. And this being a complete and total not unplanned accident, so I'm kind of happy with it, not gonna lie. I'm a little bit happy with it. It's not exactly what I wanted because I don't have everything, but yeah. Alright guys, well, I love you so much, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I will leave the links to as many things as I can from this project down in the description below. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or whatever, please leave them down below in the comment section. If you guys aren't subscribed, consider doing so. It'll help my channel huge. I'm trying to get up to that 500 mark subscriber. That way, do this giveaway. I'm already at 2. We gotta keep going, guys. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys I love you so much, and thank you to all my new subscribers and my continuing supporters. Bye-bye!